Hello everyone, you all are welcome to Nicelight Media channel. So today I want to show you guys how I transform this image from this to this. Yes, now if this is your first time coming across Nicelight Media channel, do me a favor and hit on that subscription button. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our amazing video. Now let's jump into the reason why we are here. So if you look at my Photoshop, you can see this is after my retouching and this is before. This is after and this is before. You can see how the tone, the lightning, the shadow, everything complemented the background. Yes. Now, when you are doing your, background manipulation, you need to think very fast because you have to think what will blend properly with that image, what can blend properly with the lighting. Yes, what can blend properly with the lighting. You can see this lighting, if you didn't position background that will blend properly with this image is going to look fake. But you can see with this background, this image is still looking real. Yes, like they took the image on this background, you can see. So now what we are going to do now, we are just going to start from the scratch. So okay, this is the original. So now this is the original. So you can see I have do my basic adjustment already. So my basic adjustment is not too much because I don't want the color or the lightning to shift. So that is why I only do a little lightning light adjustment here. Then I didn't touch any of the color because I don't just want too much saturation or too much color to be on the image. So this is how it came out. So you click Ctrl or Command J to cut out new adjustment layer. After you do that, then the next thing, if your own is showing this clip mask, you have to remove it. Yes, you have to release it. Then what are we going to do? We have to size it. Have to give it a little space, but I'm not going to size it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use my crop tool. Then we'll expand it a little. Like this is okay. Yes, this is okay. So this is okay. So the next thing we are going to do, we have to first of all trim the image from the background. Yes, you all know how trimming works. So we have to first of all trim the image from the background. I come here, then click on select subject. And this is how it's going to work. You can use your polygonal lasso tool to correct the parts that are not well mapped. You can see, so you can do that. Welcome back everyone. Now we are done with the trimming. So the next thing we are going to do is to cut out the image from the background. Yes, we have to cut out the image from the background. So we are going to do it like this now. We are going to feather it with 2. After feathering it with 2, we click Ctrl J. We click Ctrl J to cut out the image from the background. Then you turn this one off, this layer off. After turning this layer off, you hold down your control, then you click on the middle of this image to map it again. After doing that, the next thing now, you come to this background, then you come here to select, then you come to modify, then you come to expand with 12. Then now you come to fill that this layer, then you fill it up. Now you can see, so you see now. So the next thing we are going to do, we have to expand the background. So we have to, all these empty part of the background, we have to expand the background to fit in. So we come here, then do it like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Then you click on fill, then you see, and this is how it's going to look. So now what we are going to do is this. We are going to clean off this particular part like this. So we are going to bring out this one, then clean off this particular part like this now, like this. So like this. So we clean it like this, so it will look the same like the original background. So this, you see. Then now we come here, we do the same thing here too. We do the same thing here too. We expand it. So now this is it. You can see. You see now, this is it. So now the next thing we are going to do now, we are going to Ctrl J this one, this original. We are going to cut out new copy layer from the original copy. So then we release it like this, then we bring it up like this. Then we are just going to mask it. You hold your alternative down, then you click mask, then pick your brush tool. This is my brush tool. Then after picking your brush tool, you see that this image now is looking like it's flying due to because we have trimmed out the original image and we have filled the main image from the background. So we have to bring back the main shadow like this. We have to bring back the main shadow like this, like this, like this. Now like this, like this. You see, you have to bring back the main shadow. So like this. So now this is it, before and after. You see now, before and after, the image is no longer flying. Now the next thing we are going to do, we have to smooth the background before we put our new background. So what we are going to do now, we are going to bring out new layer, yeah, by clicking alternative Control Shift E. Then this is the new copy layer. So we are going to click this one. After we click this one, is still well mapped. You can see it's properly mapped. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to cut out the background. We're going to cut out the background. Click on select inverse, then you cut out the background. After cutting out the background, you click on it again. Then now let's feather it with 2. Then this is it. So after we are done with this, we are just going to clean this black spot from this background first before we blur it. So we are going to clean this black spot like this. So like this. Like this, and this is okay. So let's do this here too. Sorry, I don't want this to show too much, so let's do it like this. Okay, and this is perfectly okay. You can see now. So let's group this. Let's group this. You see before and after. So you see how the image is coming out now. You see, this is before and this is after. Little by little, we are heading where we are going to. So now the next thing we are going to do is to blur the background before we insert our new background. We have to blur this one with Ctrl J, cut out new adjustment layer, which is a copy layer. Then we blur it so that the background can look smooth. We blur it like this. Now this is it. Then after blurring it, your image is just going to show like this. You can see. So if you look at the image, you can see it's more somehow flying. Yes, it's somehow flying, and I don't want my image, to look like this. So what can we do? What can we do now? What we are going to do is this. We have to, cut this part out from the place we blur, feather it with 2, then you cut it out. Then now this is how it's going to look. Then now we are going to reduce the opacity so it will look flying like this. You just have to reduce the opacity like this. You see, and the image is looking real again now. You can see before and after. So the next thing we are going to do now, we have to bring our new background. So we come here. So this is the background we are going to be using. So the next thing I'm going to do is to, drag it on this image like this. So let me delete this one. So you see now, so after dragging it, I have to size it properly. I have to position it properly like this. You see, I have to position it properly like this. Then now make sure you are not dragging your background too much. Then so you see now, this is it, right? We are going there. So the next thing you have to do now, you click here, then you come to customize. Then now you can see different style of, different style here. You can let me use this is what I use. This is what I use. So now we are just going to position it properly like this. Then now, just going to do it this way like this, and then this is okay. Then you click enter. So after you click enter, it's just going to show like this. Then now let's cover up this space like this. So you see now like this. So now what we are going to do now, we have to make the background look real. Yes, we have to make the background look real. So we are just going to come here, then use soft light. Use soft light. You see now, use soft light. After we are done using soft light, let me merge these ones together. After we are done using soft light, the next thing is we are going to click Ctrl U. We're going to click Ctrl U to reduce this, then reduce this a little. Then do the same thing to this one. Come here, do the same thing here too. So we are trying to bring back the color of this background. That's what we are trying to do now. So after doing that, we come here, come to this hue saturation, then we adjust the color like this. You see now, you see what we are doing. You can change the color here. Then after doing this, the background is not yet looking quality enough. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to come here, then pick my bright and contrast. I'm going to add contrast. So I'm going to click mask it like this, then add contrast. add enough contrast like this to the background. You see the background is coming out properly already. Then brighten it a little like this, and this is okay, you can see. Then the next thing I want to do is, come here again, come to this level, then bring this up like this, then reduce this like this. You see, reduce it like this. Now this, I'm trying to create the shadow that came from the main image. That's what I'm trying to create. Now take this one up, because the shadow on this corner is getting too much. Then take this one up a little. Now see, this is before and this is after. This is before and this is after. You can see, you see now. So the next thing you can go on, then create your your image. So now let's come here to, so we are going to reduce this contrast a little and the brightening on this image a little, or this background a little. So reduce the contrast, so the background, the main background we just added, can pop properly. So now this is before, this is after, this is before, this is after. You see, this image is still looking very real. See, this image is still looking very real, like they took the image in this background. So we have come to the conclusion of this topic. I hope you have learned something from this video. My name is Aberotakbo Ogenegere, but you can call me Moses. So don't forget to hit on the subscription button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss many of our amazing video. And if you are a photographer, you are looking for an editor to help you carry out your photo retouching project, we are always available. You can send us message on Instagram so we can work together. See you all in my next topic.